With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? The magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, report. UAA. No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
No, we changed it. UAA. Middle.
Here he is on third and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Why not? Here we go. West right sit. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, first and 10.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Stayed. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right, things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
And it gets them something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Out. Sit high.
Fields on first down. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 45 on second down. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. To the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Hurry up. EQ. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Don't mind. Right.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alpha, survive! 180! Finish up!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up! You. Shut up!
Here's 2nd and 5. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the 2nd frame here of Super Bowl 61. They've got 1st and goal to work with. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's out of trouble. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Hits his running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Good. Go. Hey, Ken. Let's go. Tonight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it's going to be Panthers football.
No, we changing.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
You at X. You at X. All right, man.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to... Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Oh. 180! Hey, middle. Sit up.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First down throw for Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing here. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. Press. Butt strike. Hey, 551. 551. Mayday. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Here we go. Mayday.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go, son.
Pickens, the motion man right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go. Extend. Hey, can. Chip swear. Tonight.
Fields now, 3rd and long. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
13.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Carolina in punt formation. Back deep is Austin. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Looking to return from the 29. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
You got a mini base. Why not? Up. West right, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Right.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. Jukes one defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st down, here's Lamar. Taking a deep shot here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Report! Hey! Hey, report! Report!
Motioning left is their running back. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go ahead.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Watch right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hey, Monday. 11.
Second down and 10. Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Brooks fields the pitch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And he sent a man in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He has room past the 25. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. Lamar now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Back.
Now Fields. On the move, headed right. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Give him 24 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Left side. Here we go. Hey, 551. Right.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Extend. Here we go.
They motion a receiver left.
Right.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. They kick the running back in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. The Panthers have the ball, but need to erase that deficit to win their 1st title. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Here we go, side.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They're running the option, short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's out of bounds past midfield.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Chip clear. Don't jump. Ready? You got a mini base. West right zip. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Easy. Here we go. Good night.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Angel. EQ. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Chip clear. Up. Tonight.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Angel. Here we go. No mas.
They've got a man in motion.
Right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Here we go. Good.
Warren here from the gun. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call.
And they pick him off again. And the Steelers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. They give it to him again. Has another lane. And finally down right along that opposing 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go. Hey,
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Steelers, well, they can probably just run away and hide. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Don't jump. Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion.
Sit high.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Go. Right.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Go.
Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And it's another Lombardi for the Steel City. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your Super Bowl champions. A decorated franchise on top once again. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the champions of Super Bowl 61. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.